What's up, my peeps? It is now time for some Battleground spoilers, something new. So anyways, I'm going to go over the betting odds favorites for every single match on the Battleground card. That starts in just a few moments here. And for those of you not familiar with betting odds, this close to the show, the betting odds are pretty much like spoilers, because this is when the insiders start betting because they know what's going to happen. So just beware, if you don't want to know the results of the match, do not watch the rest of this video. Go ahead and click off. For those of you who want to know who wins the matches prior to the show starting, this is the video for you. So, when it comes to the kickoff match, Ty Dillinger versus Aiden English, Ty is the favorite to win the match. Then, when it comes to Sami Zayn versus Mike Kanellis, surprisingly, Sami Zayn is expected to win. When it comes to Corbin versus Shinsuke Nakamura is the favorite. Afterwards, in another surprise, for the Fatal 5-Way Women's Elimination match, Natalya is actually the favorite. When it comes to the US title match, AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens, AJ should win that match. He's the favorite there. Moving on to the flag match, and quite possibly the most obvious match out there, John Cena versus Rusev. Obviously, John Cena is the favorite here. Then when it comes to the tag team title match, the Usos versus the New Day are actually the favorites, so they're expected to win the match, but keep in mind, since this is a title match, a win doesn't mean winning the title. It just means that that person, or in this case, this team, is going to win the match. They could win via DQ or countout. So just because the New Day is expected to win doesn't mean that they're going to win the titles. And then when it comes to the main event, Jinder Mahal versus Randy Punjabi Prison match, Jinder Mahal is the favorite for that match. Now, here's a big spoiler. And this is funny because a few days ago on Twitter, I said it was odd that Jinder Mahal would pick a stipulation like this where he's locked in a cage, where he can't run away, where he can't have his friends like the Singh brothers help him out. Because heels don't do that. Usually it's the face picking the matches like this, a steel cage, Hell in a Cell, where they're locked in, and the heel is usually like, no, I don't want that match. But in this case, Jinder was the one to suggest the match, so I was like, something is up, and then I said, I think Great Khali is gonna return and help Jinder Mahal win the championship match. And guess what? Today we get some more evidence that Jinder is likely to win the match, and likely to win with the help of Great Khali. So Great Khali on Instagram posted this picture where he's flying out. He's in a plane, so he might be heading to the arena. And then on top of that, somebody had spoiled who was going to be, or what Kurt Angle's secret was going to be. This guy had predicted that it was going to be Jason Jordan. Well, he hadn't predicted it, but basically had given hints that it was going to be Jason Jordan, and of course he ended up being right. Now the same guy has now said that he can't wait for WWE Battleground. Gonna be a great night, with great all in caps. Obviously another hint, an obvious hint that the Great Khali is probably gonna be showing up at Battleground, and on top of that, he followed it up with a bunch more tweets involving the Great Khali and Battleground. So, those are the spoilers. Great Khali is likely to return in the main event, helping Jinder Mahal retain that championship, and you know what? I'm looking forward to it. I want to see it happen. So, let me know what you think in the comments section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of these, if you want to see this for every single pay-per-view, if you want to know who wins ahead of the pay-per-view, let me know, and I'll make this a regular thing. I'm out, guys. See ya.